Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Chicken Police Painted Red. The last episode we were finishing up chapter 2, and now we're in chapter 3. Rather really quickly, I feel like. Maybe that's just me, I guess, but it felt really quick to just get through it. I did miss my opportunity to do something. Yeah, I can't leave out of it, but I was watching the walkthrough, the 100% walkthrough again, just to see my progress again. And randomly, I found out that I missed my opportunity to do something else because there was one location that opened up right after you go and what's it called? Yeah, because we helped Mort get a place to sleep in because he got kicked out or something like that. But unfortunately, I didn't get to talk to Mort right after that, so that was kind of my fault at the same time. And on top of that, we could potentially head back to the newspaper stands with, I forgot what the guy's name was, and get some more information about stuff, I think. So I missed my opportunity with that, so I don't know. I'm probably going to replay this game for a little bit on my own to catch that up, if anything. I do think that there are some stuff I'm missing. But so far, I think the novels are safe. We're at a good pacing on finding the novels as we are going through this place. So that's pretty much so far okay. Because it seems like there's only like 5 more to find. But then like I think they're in order of like when they show up kind of thing. So I did pick up the 3 that I found available so far. So yeah, otherwise let's continue. We're here in the last episode at the Hop Dog because we found out that the raccoon Zipp is now missing, or we're looking for him at least, because we heard that Ibn and his groupies or his bodyguards kidnapped him supposedly, and we're talking to this guy, Timothy. Timothy has some information on it, but he so far has not told us exactly what the hell he knows so far. He's just kind of like basically wasting our time in a weird way. So that's kind of like how I feel right now. Yeah.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Okay.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
I mean, all that is just surface level information, so...
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although...
Speak, damn it.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Is that what the VIP list we found is?
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia,
Oh?
Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Interesting. Stavonia, I think, is the country that Natasha came from, right?
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
I mean, we literally ran into it, so...
Yeah, we've noticed.
Alright. I'll check up the codex later. There's 3 entries right off the bat there.
So, what about Zipp?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Oh?
Why are you still sniffing around?
Yeah, why are you still sticking around if you can't do anything?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
Why is educated spelled like... Why is educated spelled with a J? Is it on purpose to be like that? Or is it just...
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit perturbed by the fact that educated was spelled wrong, so I don't know.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Alright, so that's that, I guess. Oh, we got an interrogation still. Okay, let me check the codex before we go into the interrogation period, or the interrogation gameplay. Sorry, I don't know why I say period. What does that have to do with anything? Stovonians. This is technically the place that Natasha came from, I guess. Nautica. Is this like the fish creatures, the sea creatures that are like that, I guess? I'm not reading it because it barely gives us much information besides four great underwater countries, meaning that there's just a bunch of fishes, I guess, or a bunch of like things that are related to fishes, like dolphins or something, dolphin sharks. Which I am kind of wondering, yeah, like if there is those kind of animals as characters or people, I felt like we would have at least stumbled upon one at least in this game, but I guess not. And Alteria. Another wilderness thing. Okay. Let's see something, or I want to see something first. Our codex is at 21 out of 27. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's go and interrogate.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Wow, that's kind of rude. Well, he's in the middle at least. He's douchebag. That's the impression. Really? That is my impression only?
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
What? Why would the town talk about us? We're just barely moving around.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha.
No, we
then
didn't.
trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
What the hell, dude? None of that is true.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best. You set fire to a ship, too.
Wait, you said you had nothing to do with it, or you didn't understand what the ship was.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Oh, come on. Why does it have to look like we're the ones who did it?
Is that so? And you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Wait, if you're a journalist, you at least have to have some, understanding of what's going on. Because if it's not the truth, you're going to just hurt yourself for it. Have you seen anyone sniffing around here? And why were you looking for us here, of all places? Watchful is the other impression I see. I don't really know. Like, I'm guessing like none of these would be a negative if my thinking is correct, but one of them will give you more plus points. I would probably follow the conversation.
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
Yeah, I would follow the conversation like I'm just talking like normal.
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dog's gonna be on your list.
Don't tell me this is a negative because of this line.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Oh, that's still a plus 10. Okay, that's funky. That is very funky. Out with it, Tim. Who squatted? Who squawked? So you weren't following up. You weren't following us by any chance. I don't really know which one is better. Both of them are about the same thing almost. So do we threaten the douchebag, or do we just keep poking him until he says something? Because watchful and douchebag are very weirdly opposite in a weird way. Because douchebag is like, hey, I'm gonna get involved and be an asshole to you. But being watchful means that you're neutral. Like, you don't really actually try to get involved. You just watch. So how can you be a douchebag and watchful at the same time? It kind of feels weird a little bit. Characteristically, that is. I don't really know. I guess, again, I'm following the conversation, I guess, so I want to click on this as a following of the conversation we just had for a second there.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, exactly do you take me for?
I mean, all that information he talked about kind of seems suspiciously weird, that it seems almost too accurate of what we just did so far.
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So?
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
Oh, now he's actually sounding like he actually is lying. That sounds like a line that he's lying. Why is -5 still? What happened to Zipp, Tim?
What happened to Zipp, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the Hop Dog was already closed. Zipp wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Ill.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Oh?
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs,
What?
I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Wait, so he got taken by cops? You could have just stayed with that first. What?
Zipp, you clever son of a bitch.
He probably called the cops on himself, I think.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
He's trying to protect himself from Ibn's bodyguards by arresting himself.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
I'm guessing we're doing this because we want more information about other things he might know. Alright, braggart. Okay, have you heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend? Working on a new front page article, eh? You got nothing better to do than stir up trouble. Definitely not the last one. The last line seems kind of... Well, the first two seems about right for what we're going to be looking for. So I'm assuming we're going to do this.
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Timby now.
Eee.
Okay. Who told you we were working together again? These two cops, who were they? As you're so well informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavas. How did you get rid of the cops? Oh, okay. So definitely not these two cops. Who were they? Like, that is definitely not it, because I don't think Tim knows all the cops. He only knows both of us because he's a big fan, and that's the only people he would want to know about. Who told you we were working together again seems too vague, I feel like. It might be Zipp. That might be an obvious answer, honestly. As you're so well informed, tell me about Madame Zavas. I don't feel like we would ever get much information from this. I think if we're following on the braggart... Oh, there's a new impression. Fan. If we're following on the braggart side, we would probably ask him to brag about how he got away from the cops.
How did you get rid of the cops?
With my presence, I whip out my notebook and they fly like, flies.
Just like the fly behind us?
You're a parasite, Timmy Wimmy.
It's my job, Sonny Bunny. And I'm good at it. That's all.
What is this? Why are we talking like we're just... Oh, come on, -5. Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
Ah, so they came here too late.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zipp, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zipp was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
So they don't even know where Zipp disappeared to then.
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
How does that help? What? Tiny Tim, jeez. Help your old pal, Tim? What was Zipp doing before they took him away? Did you pay attention, Timothy? How did Zipp behave when they took him? Well, he did tell us what Zipp was doing. Like, Tim did tell us that Zipp was acting and speaking a little bit sporadically. This is important, Tim. Are you sure they were Wessler's goons? How does he know it's Wessler's goons? What? Did you talk to Wessler's men? I don't think he did. It sounds like they just came and walked away.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zipp doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim Tim. We're old pals.
How many nicknames are you gonna give Tim? That's like ridiculous.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zipp was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
Interesting. So, how does he know that he was getting caught up by Ibn's men? I'm very curious about that. Because it sounds like he already knew they were coming, but he was trying his best to cover himself up with evidence, or cover his evidence, or tracks, or something.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
Oh, the yelling. It would be so annoying.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Alright. Yeah, we're not full on the... We're not on the full detective meter, unfortunately. Zipp was hiding something in the dog, right? Dog. I'm reading that right. Dog. Yeah, what the heck is a dog?
Zipp was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Oh, in the restaurant, the hop dog. I see, I get it now. My brain was like not clicking on what the hell the dog is. I thought the dog was like some character or some bag or something.
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zipp's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zipp was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
Pretty much.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zipp hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Well, I mean, he's never wanted to talk to you at all.
Tim, unless we find Zipp, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Oh, interesting. So you're saying that Zipp might potentially be dead by the time we find him again. 4 out of 5 again. Oh, 5! 5 out of 5 for once. Fantastic. Focus accuracy was 90%. So you need to have, like, what, 80% and up to get a 5-star rating, I guess? Or is it working in a way that's, working in a way that my brain is thinking it is? Which is, like, you know how, like, the stars are representative of percentages sort of thing? So, like, 1 star is, like, 20%, 2 stars is 40%, 3 stars is 60%, 4 stars is 80%. And then anything beyond 80 would be a 5-star, because they round it up probably. Like 85 is round up, I guess. So if you get 81% and up, maybe you get a round up, I guess. All right, this is the first time we've ever gotten a 5-star. I'm happy. I felt like we never got this one as much, but I'm glad we finally got it. The legendary chicken police are back in action. Still a little bit wary, but uninterested. Good work. Okay. So this time we're going into the hop dog, I guess, at this point, to investigate what he's been hiding. What Zipp has been hiding. Here it is. Zipp called the cops on himself and got them to take him in, but why? Zipp is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. Which is interesting because the Ibn's like crew just never really like examined the place. They just stood outside, looked, and then left. Close friend to Zipp, but not even he managed to find out what Old Raccoon's up to. Tim knew what happened to Zipp very well. Okay. And last information, Zipp called the cops on himself, but why? Was he afraid of something? Okay. 66 out of 97. Sweet. Yeah, I'm hoping to get all the stats that I can. I don't know about the achievements. That looks kind of like it's going to be tough anyways. But we're already halfway through the questioning points, so I'm kind of curious about that at least. Alright, cool. Let's go and talk to Timothy once more, I believe. No, we're going to talk to him.
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Whoa, ploomy gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Okay, so we did ask. So let's get in there, I think. That's the only choice we got.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Alright, so Marty's now in the picture out here. Doodles.
Huh, what insight.
F the King, I think it says, with triple K's for some reason. Oh. Songbird, achievement unlocked. So they said that I collected all the songs on the jukebox, I guess. I'm not sure what that means usually, but I'm not gonna play any of the song. I'll let that be on people who buy the game and play it for themselves because I'm not interested in anything right now. Menu.
Ooh, a nice pancake with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions.
Black onions. I don't think black onions are a real thing in out here, but kind of weird.
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak off.
Oof.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Agreed.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
I mean, he's a lot older than... Oh, my bad. I was supposed to go backwards, or get out of that back. I mean, he's a lot older than he is now, so I'm not expecting much. Cold coffee. This is Tim's coffee, isn't it?
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
I think we already examined this, and I don't know if there's anything new out of it.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Uh-huh. Trying to see if there's any novels I might be finding myself in. I think I already examined everything out here, except for the door, of course. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to exit. My bad. Talk to Marty here.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
Let's talk to Marty.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
Great.
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
Are you kidding me?
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. One coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
No, please.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Alright. So I'm trying to see if there's any novels for reals here a little bit. Alright, let's check the door.
Marty already looked through it.
Really?
Nothing interesting.
Then what are we doing here? There's nothing more to find, is there? Am I missing something? Old car.
They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
Oh.
That's just it. I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
Nah.
No, like a moron.
Okay, maybe talking to this fly guy might have a clue.
Maybe he can't understand what we're saying.
Oh wait, we already had this conversation, so I'm gonna see.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Alright, so that's that, I guess. I don't really know what we're supposed to... Because I already used the eyeball to see if there's anything, but...
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Yeah, that's my problem. I don't know what to look for, because there's no indication of anything of sorts. Maybe it's in the jukebox, but I don't want to click on it. That's the problem. Have you been a Shady Figures at? Okay, the music is so loud. I don't know why. Okay, that's not it. For a handful of feathers, dead fly tells no tales. Get a bite of me, baby. My city's on fire, shadow of a doubt. The mad doctor, not all cops are pigs. Killer angels, shady figures at, have you been with a? Is there a clue based on what these title tracks are? No, jeez, I don't think so. No. Okay, no, none of that. Fly with me, baby. Maybe that's the clue? Like, maybe that's the thing that helps us? No, none of them are fly with me, baby.
Even looking at it makes me tired.
Love that. It's just making him tired. Maybe the menu might have something.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Oof.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead.
I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to find, man. I'm so confused. Another doodle.
Good question, pal.
I can't read that. Where did all the colors go, I guess is what it says. There's only 2 doodles, so I don't think there should be anything here.
The kingdom of dirty dish.
Okay, I get it. I really don't have a clue. Marty?
Anything?
Still nothing.
Well,
Oh, he said something slightly different, but... I don't have a single clue about what to do. You know what, let me talk to Tim again. No?
If you want to know what happened, give me a...
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
oh, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Jeez.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Alrighty. No clue. No freaking clue. I'm so confused. Cold coffee,
Cold
I guess?
and moldy.
No. Yeah, I don't really know. There's no good sign of what the heck I'm supposed to expect here. Am I missing something here? No. Old Zipp knows best. That doesn't say anything much. There's no real good clues except for this. This jukebox is the only thing in my mind. Yeah, because I'm like, maybe we need to play something in a specific order, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably press all the buttons for once. I have no clue. Some of these musics do sound good, though. I admittedly, I do think that that's the case. But I don't know what to do, really, because this is the only thing that I know actually does something, I guess. I don't know. Like, I really don't get it because there's no clue about what's to expect. Like, there's no clue where I'm supposed to look. Is there a clue somewhere on here that I might be missing out on? Because it says that the thing we're looking for is likely still in here, but I don't really see it. I don't really see any options around at all, I guess. Unless there's like a secret hidden like meaning of something somewhere, but I don't know. I'm gonna look it up quickly here first, and then I'll be right back, I guess. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're gonna end the episode here soon, so I stupidly didn't think twice about this, but I hate this actually, but apparently that's a thing. I don't like
Look at this.
I don't like that that's the fact that it's like a very in-your-face clue that you have to do that. I'm not a big fan of that. I get it, but it's just like, why? Why the frick is that actually how it is? I mean, hey, you know, I mean, it's what it is, I guess.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
Coppers.
That's it. The Parliament.
Wait, what? We're going to the Parliament?
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
The police department.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zipp is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
No.
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
I don't think he was scaring them away. I think he just took himself away before they even showed up.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So? To the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Alright, so that's the clue, and we got the item. I don't know what the item was, there it is.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Oh, maybe the person who died is probably the wristband? Like somebody important, because it looks like the wristband you see in the morgue. Like the morgue or the hospital wristband. A wristband, but what does that mean? Alright, let's get out of here.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Yes.
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days.
Wait, did he?
After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
Damn. But also, did he add an extra 1 day to the 120 days?
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Yeah, because if you get too close, you're gonna die.
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Alrighty. Alright, what locations can we go to now? I know the PD did for sure. Weekend House again? Sweltering Nile again? SAR Club again? Oh, let me go back to the SAR Club, actually. Is Mort there? Mort's still here. Let me talk to him.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy, anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Okay, yeah, that was the finishing conversation that we were supposed to have after giving Mort the space to sleep in. So this is the things we were kind of missing. I just didn't get
Look
to
at
this
what the
point.
wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I don't get the point of why Timothy's here too. It makes zero sense. A little bit.
Can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Alrighty. We're gonna go and kind of get through this space a little bit more again for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one on Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whenever watching this. Wait a minute. I just saw that on the floor. I was just like, that looks kind of out of place. Dead Silent Night. Meredith H. Marble. So it's a koala lady with a reindeer killer, I guess? That looks kind of cool. So that's one of those novels that I was missing almost. Thank goodness I found it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. And next episode, we're going to talk to Timothy again here. I believe he has a little different thing going on here at the same time. But at least it's... I'm wondering how inconsistent this is, because we spoke to him at the Hop Dog, but maybe he's here because he's just waiting on us or something. I have no clue. Yeah, other than that, that's it for this episode. So, more Chicken Police to go, and we're almost done, I think. Or we're getting closer and closer to being done. We're kind of moving along, at least. So, other than that, Roz out.